Welcome to this day in wrestling history for May 21st. In 1952, in Los Angeles, California, Lou Thesz defeated Baron Michel Leon to win the California version of the World Heavyweight Championship. With both NWA World titles, that being the National Wrestling Alliance and the National Wrestling Association, plus every regional version of the world title, and a win over AWA World Champion Gorgeous George in a title match. Lou Thesz is recognized as the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. In 1995, WCW presents Slamboree, a Legends reunion in St. Petersburg, Florida. The show included the final inductions into the WCW Hall of Fame. The wrestlers inducted were Hugh McDaniel, Enzo Poffo, who's the father of Macho Man Randy Savage, Terry Funk, Antonio Inoki, Dusty Rhodes, Gordon Solie, actually was the announcer, and Big John Studd. In a WCW main event match taping, I guess not taping, but it was used as the pre-show to Slamboree. Meng defeated Brian Pillman in a quarterfinal match in the WCW United States Championship Tournament. The main event saw Hulk Hogan and Macho Man Randy Savage defeat Vader and Ric Flair. Also on the card, the Nasty Boys, which is the team of Jerry Sags and Brian Knobbs, defeated Harlem Heat, which is the team of Stevie Ray and Booker T, for the WCW Tag Team Championship. Hugh McDaniel defeated Dick Murdoch in an interesting bit of trivia. The bout aired in black and white to give it that Legends feel. In 2000, WWF Judgment Day from Freedom Hall in Louisville, Kentucky. The main event saw Triple H defeat The Rock to win the WWF Championship in an Iron Man match with Shawn Michaels as special referee. The final score was 6 falls to 5. The deciding fall was awarded to Triple H by disqualification when The Undertaker made his return after an 8-month injury absence. Gone was the Dead Man persona, and in his place was the American Badass character was seen for the first time. In 2001, in San Jose, California, at the San Jose Arena, in one of the most famous and best bouts Monday Night Raw in history, Chris Jericho and Chris Benoit defeated the two-man power trip, which was Triple H and Stone Cold Steve Austin, to win the WWF Tag Team Championship. During the bout, Triple H suffered a quad tear that would keep him out of action for until January 2002. His team managed to finish the bout almost as planned. The opening match saw the Big Show defeat Rhino for the Hardcore title. In 2003, the World Wrestling All-Stars came from the Sydney Entertainment Center in Sydney, Australia. In the semifinals of the WWA International Cruiserweight Tournament, Chris Sabin defeated Frankie Kazarian, and Jerry Lynn defeated Jerry Springer. In the final, Lynn defeated Sabin to win the WWA International Cruiserweight Championship. In the main event, Sting retained the WWA World Heavyweight Championship in a triple threat match against Rick Steiner and Shane Douglas. 2006, WWE Judgment Day pay-per-view took place at the US Airways Center in Phoenix, Arizona. The main event saw Rey Mysterio defeat Justin Bradshaw Layfield. John Bradshaw Layfield, my bad. to retain the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Also on the card, Booker T defeated Bobby Lashley to win the King of the Ring tournament. The WWE Tag Team Championship changed hands when Paul London and Brian Kendrick defeated M&M, which is the team of Johnny Nitro and Joey Mercury. In 2011, Sinclair Broadcasting, one of the largest media companies in the United States, announced that they had purchased Ring of Honor. Also in 2011, Ring of Honor, Supercard of Honor 8 or 6 took place at the Frontier Field House in Chicago Ridge, Illinois. In the main event, Eddie Edwards retained the Ring of Honor World Championship against Roderick Strong. And also in 2011, in Amsterdam, New York, the Professional Wrestling Hall of Fame welcomed 12 new inductees. The inductees were Bruno Nagurski, Edwin Marceau, Ed Farhat, or most better known as the Original Sheik, Dick the Bruiser, Jerry the King Lawler, Ivan Koloff, Billy Robinson, the Road Warriors, which is the team of Hawk and Animal, and the manager Paul Ellering, Judy Grable, and Vincent McMahon, I'm assuming Junior. In 2012, WWE Monday Night Raw was at the Richmond Coliseum in Richmond, Virginia. The main event, John Cena and Sheamus fought Dolph Ziggler, Jack Swagger, and Tensai, to a draw in a handicap lumberjack match. In 2017, WWE SmackDown brand Backlash pay-per-view, presented the Backlash pay-per-view from the Allstate Arena in Rosemont, Illinois. The main event saw one of the most surprising champions in WWE history crowned when Jinder Mahal defeated WWE champion Randy Orton. Notable birthdays: Elton Prince in 1991, Leva Bates in 1983, Daniel Wanmere, former NXT Tough Enough contestant in 1978, Chris Benoit in 1967, Nancy Benoit, also known as Woman when she was a wrestling manager in 1964, and Mr. T in 1952. Yes, she's an actor, but also wrestled several times as well. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and have a good day.